Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 506 of Diabetes and Now, the daily vlog that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below, hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for the small YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews I do from time to time, my reactions I do from time to time, my video clips, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. I'm trying to think if I'm going to be able to do an episode of GOAT 1408 TV tomorrow. I know I've been quite consistent on dropping them every Friday for about the past month, but tomorrow might end up being a break from that because these next few days are going to be quite busy because I got to go to work today. I'm working on I'm working on Saturday, and I have an event, a fun work event, well, a fun event that's being put together by my job tomorrow that I'm inviting some family to, and you know, we're gonna go do that. Might even do a live while I'm there, you know, during that event. So you know, maybe. And speaking of work, you know, the work that I'm going to go do tonight is going to be pretty big because, you know, it involves a major artist and a listening party, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to know more about that, you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do is hit the comments below. You know what I'm saying? I might try to, well, I don't think I am, but I'm gonna be working, so you know, I'm just gonna be doing my thing. If anything, if I happen to catch anything as far as, like, you know, any exclusivities, you know what I'm saying, I might just, you know, might pop up on the channel. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? One day it might pop up on the channel. Other than that, I ain't sweating it. You know, it's just another day at the job. You dig? So, with that being said, I'm just cooling it right now. You feel me? Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew, which consists of Evie Gavala, the Greek goddess, Lady Capricorn Tarot, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Diamond TV. Oh wait, I said Diamond TV first. KianaVision, Diamond TV, Mashana, Michael Marshall, and last but not least, my sister, big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming. Also, shout out to the members of the live, the 1408, which includes Lady Capricorn Tarot, Kid Wonders Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, and Advice with Mel, the newest member of the 1408. If you yourself would like to become a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is hit that button below. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and make it do what it do, baby. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. I gotta check out my tier. I gotta look at my tier again and see what Mel got for being at the white goat tier. She's at the white goat tier right now, which is the first tier in the 1408. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go look at that again and see what Mel got for being at the white tier, at the white goat tier. So yeah, so I'm, you know, for those that are new here, I check my blood sugar 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner. You know what I'm saying? So just making sure I got everything straight. Right now it's currently 11:56 as I record this. By the time this goes up, I'll probably be already heading to the job, which kind of sucks because it's like, dang, I gotta get up there that freaking early. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all one big thing about today. I know everybody, of course, is basically going to be talking about, you know, this event tonight, which is the listening party for the new album DONDA by the rapper that everybody, of course, knows, Kanye West, who's been, you know, doing his thing for about the past 20 years or so now. This is what's going to be his 10th studio album. But on a bigger note, Masters of the Universe, Revelation, baby. is dropping tonight. Or tonight, tomorrow morning, however you want to call it. When I get off work, baby. When your boy get off work. I don't know. I might even go live, y'all. I might even go live and do a live reaction to it. Because y'all already know, for those who know, you see your boy. You see He-Man up there. I've been waiting on this show to drop ever since I heard that it was coming. Because, you know, we didn't know when a new Masters of the Universe, if ever, was coming back out. And I first heard about this show dropping 2 years ago, back in 2019. I first heard about it dropping in 2019. And so I've been waiting on this show for long. It's like they was talking about they needed folk to come in tonight. I was almost like, you know what, I want gonna come in. But you know, they needed somebody to come in. They needed some folks to come in. So I'm like, I'll come in because that'll make this day go by a little bit quicker. And then, you know, who knows who I might see there. You know, Janelle Monáe might be up in that thing, or her or something. I don't know. You know, they might want to take me home with them. I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway, but on that note, it make the day go by quicker because when I get home, your boy is watching that Masters of the Universe, baby. Because it's gonna be like 10 when this is over or something like that, or however the case be. So it's gonna be like around that time. I gotta refresh up my hair and all that type of stuff. My beard looking good. My beard alright. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter because I'm gonna have my mask on anyway. So, you know what I mean? And yo, if you are in the Atlanta area and you so happen to spot me tonight, because I'm probably gonna have DONDA and Kanye West up in my tags or whatever like that. I don't know. But I'm just saying, if you so happen to spot me tonight, it ain't gonna be hard to miss your boy GOAT. You feel me? Because I'm gonna be the only one there with the name tag GOAT. So, with that being said, if you happen to spot me, if you're in the ATL area and you happen to spot me tonight, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, of course, you say, hey, GOAT, and subscribe to the channel. Or, you know, tell people if you are watching this, if you know people who are in the Atlanta area, let them know that, hey, GOAT gonna be there. So, I'm just saying, it ain't gonna be hard to miss me. As a matter of fact, let me hit up, because I know one of my cousins is going to this. And, let's see. Let's see. And shout out to my dad. He sold another staff yesterday. Oh, not a staff, but a cane yesterday. Shout out to my dad. If you yourself would like to get a staff, you know what I'm saying, hit my pops up. You dig? And I got a chef salad going on today, y'all. Chef salad, kale chef salad with kale, obviously, bacon bits, cheddar cheese, and Calais French dressing. Ran out of raisins, so I'm not fixing oatmeal. And that's how that go. That's how that go. I'm debating because at 500 I was thinking of starting to do these lives instead of recording them. I don't know. Think about it. Let's see. Okay. Let's start out the chain, y'all. Well, outside of you know, He-Man coming out tonight, or Masters of the Universe Revelation dropping at midnight. I got 2 videos that came on the channel yesterday. I'm about to check those right now, so y'all know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, y'all saying I'm gonna have me a wrap for lunch before I go to work. What? I'm trying to think. If I eat a wrap, I don't know. I'm gonna think on it. Because I might not eat a wrap because I probably get some lunch from work. And I'm gonna be there around like 3 something. That's sufficient. Sorry, y'all, this salad good. I'm gonna finish the rest of it. After we do the shout, hey, 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 shout, hey, hey, hey. Anywho, yeah. It's time for the shout outs, baby. 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 Shout, 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 shout out, shout out, shout. I don't know. I'm just reading something. One of these days I'm gonna put something together. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. Yeah. We're trying to get everything popping on this thing, y'all. Cause y'all know I'm an artist, I'm a writer, you know. Even still, this is the 506 vlog. The 506 vlog here on my channel daily. 506 days straight. Do you understand? And I'm still trying to get it together. And so shout out to this VIP group that I'm in. The official YouTubers. You know what I'm saying, who are always down for supporting and stuff. You know, a lot of people, you know, I see people not only there but in other YouTube groups, you know, that I'm in on Facebook, you know, talk about the walls that they be hitting. it's okay to hit that wall. It's okay to hit that wall where you feel like you don't know what you can put on your channel, what you're gonna talk about, all that type of stuff. Just know that you can't stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because the moment you stay there, then that's it. Like, trust me, I know about hitting that wall because I hit that wall consistently, sadly, when it comes to my art. Like, I have a book that I started working on 6 years ago. I still haven't done yet. Well, I've done it. Excuse me. Let me take that back. I have done it. I just haven't finished it. I'm still in post-production phase. And that's partially because of technology, because my equipment that I had, the programs that I had to finish up the book were lost to me. And my laptop died on me in the beginning of 2018. And so throughout the whole of 2018, I was all the way back to basics, just, you know, drawing traditionally. And that's pretty much where I was stuck at in my creative mode up until when my bro got me this iPad that I'm using at the end of 2018. And that's when I started doing digital work, or consistently digital work. But it was digital work just to be making work, not necessarily a lot being done commission wise, even though I have done quite a few commissions here off my iPad, which if you're a member of the 1408, you can see some of that art, you know what I'm saying, on the channel, exclusive to 1408 members, the commissions I've done. I have another one I'm gonna upload in a minute, or not in a minute, but before the weekend is out, that I've done. Anywho, let's get back into these shout outs, y'all, or start these shout outs, or finish these shout outs, whichever way you want to work it. Hey, shout out to Vern. She is live. She just went live, y'all. She's live at lunch. For a minute.
Ask for the one-dose treatment regimen administered by your vet. See what we got. We got an empanada. Look at that. Looks so good. Shout out to them. Ooh. And we got a rice bowl, rice and chicken. So it's not rice con pollo, but it's similar. Hold on. Let me open it. It looks so good. Hey, Slim Jim. What's up, boo? Lunchtime. Hey, baby.
Hey.
Lunchtime title. Yeah, where we going today? Look. Here we go. Okay, I hope I don't spill it something. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Can you guys see that? Oh my God. Look. Take a bite. Take a bite, everybody.
Oh yeah, that looks
Y'all
good.
better take a bite of that good old food. Did y'all see that? Y'all see how that look? Listen, we get ready to chow down, okay? Oh, I'm gonna have to come back over here. I like them so far. Let's see how it tastes. Let me get my spoon.
Let's see. Everybody who's currently in the building right now, we got Martiza, Maldonado in the building, Rabbit Hole Clicker, Charlene, The Faith Show, Living Beautifully, Natural Larisha in the house. What's up, Natural?
Hey, everybody. Hey, Living Beautifully. Yum, I know. Hey, Linux Lights.
Linux
Hey,
Lights in the
Slim.
building.
Hey,
Oh, I must not be seeing. I hate when it
Hey,
does that. Like
good
it,
to see you.
like it'll, like when you in the live chat, or at least for me on my phone,
Thank you, Slim.
I
Hey, EWA Music, hello.
it won't show everybody who is popping up. I have to go in and out so I can see the new comments, which I think is stupid. I don't know if it's my phone or what. It might be my phone, because my phone is acting real freaking stupid right about now. But shout outs out to Vern's Junk Closet. She is right now live getting her lunchtime on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? About to get her grub on. A So let's see. With that being said, I'm gonna go back to her in a second, and we are going to let's see who was here for the Michael Jackson 1984 commercial 4K. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. I made that. I put that commercial up on my channel. I had to put that commercial up on my channel because of the simple fact that commercial is what brought me to YouTube, y'all. If y'all didn't read the description of that video, that commercial brought me to YouTube. That commercial is how I discovered YouTube. Someone posted, you know, a grainier version of that commercial up years ago, obviously back in 2005. I was on another website at the time. I was on this site called High Five. I had just recently made an account on there, and I was, you know, saying, just, you know, browsing on the account and everything, you know, seeing what it be about and stuff like that. And someone had posted up a video of the Pepsi commercial, that Pepsi commercial. Michael Jackson, Alfonso Ribeiro from Silver Spoons at the time, who of course went on to become Carlton Banks on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and, you know, other stuff that he's done over the years. But I hadn't seen that commercial since it was on TV, since it was a commercial on TV back in '84. You know what I'm saying? That was like I had seen that commercial since then. And when I seen it, I was like, oh snap, like, yo, that's the Michael Jackson commercial. You know what I'm saying? That's the Michael Jackson commercial. And so I clicked on the video, and, you know, and it took me to where, you know, the link took me to the website that it was on, this website called YouTube. And, you know, I was watching the video, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I was like, let me see what else is on this thing. And so that's how I discovered YouTube. I discovered YouTube through that commercial. Somebody posted that link up, and I clicked on it and saw the commercial. And from that point forward, I had been using YouTube to look for other rare videos and stuff like that over the time. And then all of a sudden I started seeing, quote unquote, you know, regular people posting up videos, and, you know, YouTube quickly became a place of, you know, finding stuff, you know what I'm saying? Finding stuff, how-to stuff, how to do this, how to do that, and old videos that people were posting up from the 80s, the 70s, whatever, you know, just posting up old stuff, and you know, people posting up new stuff. And then all of a sudden you start seeing people reacting to shows that you like, and, you know, and people coming on, you know, like I say, how-to stuff, people, you know, pulling, you know, showcasing their drawing techniques, how to do this, how to do that, and, you know, it just exploded from there. And now here we are up to the point where, you know, some of us viewers, those who've been around YouTube forever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it became a place where you could post up your videos, you know, your home movies and things of that nature, and, you know, it evolved from there. And it's still that in aspects, you know, because these bigger vlogs that I'm doing, this is, you know, me, this dude sitting on my bed, you know, talking about the day, you know, shouting people out who, you know what I'm saying, support me. You know, it's just that, you feel me? It's still just that, you know what I'm saying? Well, a little bit more flair, you know, editing a little music in the background, whatever like that, you know, and, you know, it's just what it is, you know, it's what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's what it is. So, you know, it all stemmed from that video, you know, that iconic dude right there, that 24, 25-year-old dude in that commercial who was, you know, who was and still is one of the biggest stars ever in the world, you know what I'm saying, and in his prime, at the height of his, you know what I'm saying, fame, you know, just doing his thing right there, you know what I'm saying. Shout outs to Mike, you know, RIP and all that good stuff. So anywho, on to that video. Let's see who commented on it. On that we got Brenda Miller said Michael with the heart, and I guess that's the crying emoji, you know, like a little sad face, whatnot. A Vice with Mail said, ha 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 ha, Alfonso Ribeiro. but she said Romero. Shay K311 said, man, the memories, thank you. Shout outs to Shay K311. Man, I ain't seen Shay K311 in a month of Sundays. I ain't seen her in a minute. I'm glad to see her back here on the channel. That's what's up. That's what's up. A Vice Male also said, yes, I watched this twice. Shoot, watch it more than twice, baby. Watch it as many times you want to, you feel me? As many times you want to. Latanya Porter said, was there when it aired. Alfonso still cute. This was big for us fans. Hey, bro. Right, that part, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was just straight cooling it. Soul Star Sketching said, this does look way better in 4K, right? It do, though. Straight up like that. And Fable Lily said, how old was this commercial? It is, of course, in the title. You know what I'm saying? It came out back in the year of our Lord, 1984. 1984, baby. And so, yeah, that was that. I don't think this was a premiere, but I don't have the live chat button up here for some reason. But I don't think anybody had a chance to make it to the live chat premiere. I even missed the live chat premiere, so I don't think anybody else was here for the live chat premiere. And I was definitely not trying to have this video go that long, but here we are. We almost clocking in 30 minutes, so yeah, we definitely need to get that all straightened out. Let's see. Okay, maybe it might show up then. Let me see something, because I just activated the live chat from the live chat playback. Okay, there we go. There go the live chat. See if anybody was here for it. I don't think anybody was here for it. Trying to see. Might have been, might not have been. Well, let me check though. Trying to see. Anybody was here for it. Trying to see. Don't copyright me, Billie Jean. Don't copyright me, Billie Jean. Alright, okay. Alright, so yeah, so alright, so that was that. And so now for yesterday, day 505. For day 505, we got Magical Meditation and Mindfulness, aka Life's Magical Journeys of the channel. Said laid back, catching the playback. Hey, I see you though. Hilda DC said, much love, bro. Appreciate you, Hilda. Lady Capricorn Terror said, here for the replay. Hey, I see you though. Latanya Porter said, hey, bro, with the thumbs up. Hey. And Hilda DC said, watching is not letting me come in your premiere. Hopefully we got that fixed yesterday, because I have now made Hilda DC an approved user on the channel. An approved user on the channel. I have a video on how to make people approved users on your channel, just in case, you know, stuff like that occurs where for some reason they might not be able to come in on your video, which is weird. That only usually happens if they are blocked on the channel or something of that nature. So that's why I made her an approved user. So hopefully that will fix that situation as far as that goes. So hopefully she's able to come in here on today's video. Meantime, between time, it's 12:20. Let me go ahead and wrap this up, because I would like to have this premiere before 2 o'clock. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for coming through as always. You know, stay blessed up. Yo, He-Man, baby, yo, less than 12 hours away. We are 11 hours. We are 11 hours and we are 11 hours and 39 minutes away. 11 hours and 39 minutes away from Masters of the Universe Revelation as I speak right now. Yeah, I'm counting down like that. So you best be ready. You feel me? Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.